Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're off and rolling in Toronto.
First pitch, 7:07.
Righty delivers.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Jansen drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. And it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sizing this one up, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Pass it misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Juan Soto.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Judge off of first with 2 away. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. Yankees nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Pulls that one foul. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a big factor for them in recent games, Kevin Biggio.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Number 36, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
0-1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
2 down, nobody on. Little dribbler up along third. Throw on to Rizzo, and Bichette is retired. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Manoah back to work.
Ha! No balls. 1 strike.
That one ripped. Connor Falefa going back. Just missed it.
That is fifth. The first baseman, Anthony.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0-1. Manoah. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike. Two out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The right-hander back to work. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Justin Turner now.
He's done a great job making contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
That one the other way. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Here comes the throw, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Oh, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to the left. To second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Two outs, runner at first. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first, and they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. Blue Jays 2, and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. Top half of the third inning, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fastball for a strike. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That one inside. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
The Yankees down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
0-2 now. He goes down looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The wind of the pitch. That's to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and Bichette is retired. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Manoah back to work. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The Yanks trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. That's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Juan Soto now. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Two outs. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw to first. That's out number 3. Bottom four, here's
Leading off
Vladimir
for the
Guerrero
Jays,
Jr.
the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. That to right. Soto gets under it. Brings it in. One down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin
Turner climbs in on that right side. Singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounced out to short. Peraza. And Turner is retired.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Hard hit to third. Throws to first in time. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. They're up 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. Now one away.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-0.
And it's 1-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
Up the middle. Biggio. On to first.
That's an out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning,
Leading
Isaiah
off for the
Kiner-Falefa up to the
The
plate.
right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. One up, one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. That went back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1. First pitch
outside.
just misses. Right through there for a strike. Varsho leads off first with one away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, the tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's the center fielder, Santiago Espinal. And that one fouled off. Two outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-zip. So 2 down. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. In the air out towards right center. Soto gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top 6. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And here it comes. And a strike there to LeMahieu.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Caught looking his first time up. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
The Jays leading by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That pitch gets the corner. 0-2 now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Foul ball. Torres in his 7th season, 27 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Justin Turner.
And it'll bring up Justin Turner. 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Turner is out, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. That one's in there, 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Number 47, Victor Gonzalez.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Verdugo.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location in my.
My opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Yankees down by 4 here in the second game of the series. Popped up. Biggio puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Juan Soto. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Two outs.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And the pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Man at first. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tapped up the first base side. To second, there's one. Throw to first, safe.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Number 5, Santiago Espinal.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. 1 for 3. Gets under it and pops it up. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's the
Up next
DH.
for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, David Schneider.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that's a base hit, headed for the plate. To third. The tag out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Manoah back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a strike on the outside edge. Manoah still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
A big performance on the mound, lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting himself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Rizzo in the box now, no balls and a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. Yanks held in check. It's 5-0. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one pushed foul. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So man aboard. Justin Turner next up for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Flips it for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
And the batter now, Danny Jansen. The 0-1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. new pitcher on here, Tim Mesa.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. As the lefty gets to work, Mesa, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Up the middle. Biggio sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswald.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 2 outs. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 1 strike away. And that one is inside ball 1. And now the lefty. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Now a pop-up on the infield. Guerrero settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.